Welcome to Leadership Unleashed, the show that will explore the multifaceted world of leadership through insightful interviews, thought-provoking discussions, and practical advice from leaders throughout Westchester County and beyond. I'm your host, Dr. Marsha Gordon, President and CEO of the Business Council of Westchester. Today, we are so excited to bring you a special episode of Leadership Unleashed, featuring Sal Jamal, President of Chestnut Market and a 2025 Hall of Fame winner. We are so excited, Sal. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
And we are also so proud to have Westchester Medical Center as the premier sponsor of the Leadership Unleashed podcast.
A lot goes into planning a birthday. For my daughter Cameron, it started with a stem cell transplant to cure her sickle cell disease. Yes, cure. Westchester Medical Center Health Network uses every technology, technique, and talented specialist to conquer diseases that could otherwise rob a child of childhood, helping my daughter and thousands of others at Maria Ferrari Children's Hospital. Happy birthday, Cameron.
Happy birthday.
WMC Health, advancing care here.
Before we begin, Sal, tell the audience a little bit about yourself, the work you do, and your family.
Absolutely. Okay, so my name is Sal Jamal. I'm the president of Chestnut Markets, and Chestnut Markets is a retail convenience store chain with gasoline. So Chestnut Markets, if you see them all over Westchester, we have 35 locations in Westchester County.
All over. Since you've won the award, I feel like I'm seeing Chestnut Market wherever I go.
Yes. So we started as gas station owners. It's a franchise. Owning a gas station is like owning any other franchise, whether it's Subway franchise or McDonald's or whatever. So we started with one, me and my brothers, back in the 80s. And then we were, working together, and we were pretty ahead of the competition. We were always trendsetters in our industry. So we converted garage bays into a convenience store, and it was very successful. And when we did that, we said, hey, listen, we can copy this footprint in other gasoline stations. So that's how we started to grow. We started to grow into multi-gas station owners. And then we had an opportunity to really grow when ExxonMobil and the other major oil companies, they announced that they were getting out of the retail, which means that they're getting out of operating gas stations and having franchisees like us running them. So they put out the markets in downstate and all over the country, to sell to people that had financing and the knowledge and the know-how to run multi-sites. And we were chosen as one of the bidders because they saw how we operated. We believe retail is detail. So we put our best foot forward, and we operate stations a lot better than others. So we consider ourselves the Ritz-Carlton of gas stations, not with Ritz-Carlton pricing, of course, but this is the way we look at the business. We have to be the best in every aspect of the business. So fast forward, we acquired the mobile gas stations from Poughkeepsie to Mount Vernon, and we were successful in getting financing, and we bought them. And Westchester County was a county where a lot of these gas stations were garage bays, and a lot of the franchisees that we inherited when we bought the market were retiring. They've been there since the 50s and 60s. So when they retired, we bought their business because we owned the dirt at that point. And we went to towns like Rye and Dobbs Ferry and Greenberg, and we went to the town. We said, listen, we'd like to take these garage bays and make them into a beautiful Chestnut Market and a food market. And that's how the Chestnut Market evolved. We started, converting a lot of these garage bays, and then we built new to industry locations. We're in 3 states. Chestnut Market is in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
Wow, tri-state. That's great.
Yeah. But our concentration now for our Chestnut Market brand is Westchester County. We have 35, and we're hoping to have 100 in the next 5 years. So this is where we consider, we love Westchester. We grew up in Westchester, so it means a lot to us.
And we love
Yeah,
having
go
you
ahead.
here. I know everybody is particularly happy to have that Hutchinson River Parkway station back open and to have it at Chestnut Market. It's
Thank you
wonderful.
so much.
It's absolutely
Thank you so much.
wonderful. So, Sal,
Thank you.
Chestnut Market has grown really from a family-run business. You are a family-run business. You're
Yes,
also
we
a
are.
recognized industry leader. So,
Yes.
winning the Family Business Award from the Business Council of Westchester Hall of Fame this year, what does this mean to you and your wonderful family? I've met your brothers. I met many of the other generations. How does this reflect the values that have driven your success?
This is an honor. Winning this award is an honor for us because it Westchester County, like I told you, we grew up there. Me and my brothers, we moved out of New York City 1979. We went to Mount Kisco, and from Mount Kisco we moved to Yorktown Heights. So we all went to school in Westchester, graduated high school out of Westchester, and some of us went off to college, and et cetera, et cetera. So Westchester means a lot to us. Winning any award in the county we grew up in means so much to us, and it magnifies it even more, because winning a prestigious award like this means we're doing something right. And when we're doing something right in the area we grew up in, it's even more special. So it's amazing. We feel amazing as a family, and we feel amazing as a company, because without our employees, we wouldn't win this award. So it's not just me and my brothers are very happy, and our sons and our spouses. Everybody's ecstatic that we won this award, and we appreciate and we're honored.
Well, that's so important, because I know in your application you talked about your employees, and you talked about, I think you have over 400 employees. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, we do have way over 4. We're close to 600. Yes,
600 employees. You have a diverse workforce, and you also have great career opportunities, and that's so important. And I know, as you've said, Westchester County has been a key part of Chestnut Market's growth. So, what exactly makes Westchester the right place for you to expand?
Okay, so it's not just something that we cherish because we grew up there, but Westchester County is a great county to grow because of the support of the local governments
That's
and the
great
county.
to hear.
We've had such tremendous success dealing with the county executives, whether it was Rob Estorino or George Latimer, and now Mr. Jenkins. We're backing him 100%. Hopefully, he will be a shoo-in for the executive, and he'll stay there. I know he's going to have to run again. I don't know how the process works, but it's all about who we deal with. So Westchester County governments, whether it's the Mount Kisco Building Department or the Yonkers Mayor or the county executive, everybody's been so tremendous to work with, so cooperative, knowing our mission of making ugly gas stations into wonderful pieces of art. I call them art because the way we build them.
They are beautiful.
We build them right. We landscape them. We light them up brightly. We welcome all customers. And the main thing about retail's detail is presentation. The way we present ourselves and our properties and our employees present themselves is very important. And Westchester shows their appreciation, whether it's Greenburgh or Dobbs Ferry or Ardsley or any town that we do, or Yorktown Heights. And we won a prestigious landscaping award in Yorktown Heights in 1995.
Wow.
So this is how far back we go. So that's why Westchester is key to us. And Westchester has a workforce that's fantastic. So when we put out applications, and you can go to any one of our locations, scan a barcode and apply for a job, we get good talent. I think Westchester has good talent, great workforce. And this is why, we love Westchester.
Well, I think you're going to be the new spokesperson for our county. You're terrific. Really, really great. Thank you so much. As we know, many family businesses face challenges balancing tradition with innovation. How has Chestnut Market evolved over the years while staying true to your roots?
Okay, so our roots are everybody's part of the family. Whether we have one store or 1,000 stores, we treat everybody like family. Okay, so this is our old-fashioned family mentality. But we've always been ahead with technology since 1990, when mobile was the first company to launch pay at the pump. Believe it or not, that
Wow.
technology was fought. We fought all the oil companies. When I say we, I mean all the gas station owners that had repair shops or convenience stores. We fought that technology. We says, no, please don't put in, pay at the pump card acceptors, because the people are not going to come into our stores. Well, we said, you know what? We want to try it. Make us the test site in Poughkeepsie, right ahead of IBM's mainframe
Yep.
headquarters. We tried it, and it actually helped the sales and increased inside sales. So we took technology as a savior. So we were the first ones
Very
to do stuff
interesting.
like that. We were ahead of we love technology. We embrace it now by hiring people that are smarter than us with technology, like Abigail, for example. She's our loyalty and manager. She's bringing us. We're creating our own loyalty app. We do a lot of research, but we don't question technology. We know that we have to be there in order to satisfy the consumers. So in order to keep up with consumer demand, you have to be one step ahead of everybody else. So we're not scared of technology. We embrace it, and we launch it, and we test it, and it works. So this is how we are and where we are today.
Absolutely.
It's all about, yeah.
And as
It's
far
all
as
about,
go ahead.
yeah. It's all about keeping the customers satisfied. And our customers now, they don't even carry cash anymore. Believe it or not, 9 out of 10 consumers, they pay with their apps. They pay with their iPhones. So we have to embrace the technology to accept all these new payment methods, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And now we're launching the self-pay at gas stations, which nobody has in Westchester. We're the first ones to launch it in the Hutch Mobile that you mentioned, the Hutch Chestnut Market Mobile, and people love it. 50% of our sales are on those self-checkouts. And
That's
our technology with
fantastic.
self-checkout is, 50%.
That's
And it's amazing.
unbelievable. And I also have noticed that you have a different array of food. I'm famous, I have to admit. My vice is like running in and picking up a bag of M&M peanuts, my favorite thing in the world. But there are also other choices, and that's wonderful too. That's very important.
You have to give the consumers, see, the days of the gas stations being, for a Snicker bar or an M&M peanut, that's my favorite too, by the way, or a Twinkie and a Coca-Cola are gone.
That's
Now, you
right.
have to offer more, because listen, we have all the new generation, the Gen X, Gen Z. They are on the run. They are on the go. They're always hustling to get to where they want to get, and they have their technology. They're experts compared to us. When I say
right.
us, I'm born in '65, so I don't want to give away my age, but
I think it just
these
did.
people, they demand more. They want to get their gas.
That's
They want
right.
to get their Snicker and M&M, but also if it's lunchtime, they want to grab a quality sandwich.
That's
And
right.
this is what we're offering at Chestnut Markets. You're going to come into Chestnut Market and have a fresh grilled chicken sandwich, or a chicken sandwich with waffles, or potato fries, or whatever you like, an empanada or egg and cheese
Yep.
sandwich in the morning, a bagel with cream cheese. So we're offering these food choices because you have to keep up with the demand of the consumers. And we want the consumers to, and it's all quality, by the way. When you come, people in
Oh,
the old
yes,
days
I know.
used to think gas station food, oh, yuck. Well, now we have Dunkin' Donuts in our Chestnut Markets. We have Moonburger in our Chestnut Markets. We have chicken places in our Chestnut Markets. So not only are we creating our own food concept, but we're also joint venturing with others to come inside
great.
our Chestnut Market. So don't be surprised to go to a Chestnut Market eventually and have a Starbucks offering coffee inside.
I love
You know
it.
what I mean?
I
So
love
this
it.
this
Yep.
is where we're taking this.
That's great. Just two final thoughts. You talked a lot about building the workforce of the future. What does that workforce look like in your industry? And do you have any sage advice for the future workforce of our region?
Absolutely. You know what? I don't know if you know this fact, but 40% of our managers, and we run 75 Chestnut Markets, so 4 out of 10 of those managers in 75 stores used to be cashiers, sales associates, I like to call them, not cashiers. So we promote within. So when somebody joins the Chestnut Market workforce, they can build a career. They're not coming to a dead-end job where they're going to be just behind a cash register ringing in customers. They have an opportunity to grow with the company. Not only are 40% of our managers ex-cashiers, but every one of the area managers that manages 15 stores. We have area managers that manage 15 stores and 15 managers. All of those guys and females used to be store managers. So what my thing is, and what me and my brothers love to do, is promote within. When we see something good, we nurture it. So not that we don't nurture every employee that comes in. We offer better pay, better working environment, better training. When you come to Chestnut Market, you can think of spending your life with Chestnut Market. We have employees. We just had a Christmas party for all the employees managers. We have employees that have been with us 31 years,
That's
28
amazing.
years, 25 years, 24 years, 20 years. So we started this year giving 10-year awards. 10-year, which means, you've been here 30. So the advice I give to this young generation, no matter what you do it seriously. Do not take it for granted. Don't think, I'm just doing here part-time. You never know. If you have a gift, you never know what that company might take you to another level like we do.
Well, Sal Jamal, you are amazing. Chestnut Market is amazing. I love getting my gas there. I love stopping in there. And I know everyone appreciates what Chestnut Market gives back to the community. And at the Business Council of Westchester, this is our chance to applaud your family and your values and your contributions to our economy. It was great having you on as our guest on Leadership Unleashed. Everyone,
thank you so much.
Join us at our Hall of Fame on April 29th. And we want to thank you again to our sponsor, Westchester Medical Center, and our listeners.